What is going on, Dragon Ball fans? Unreal Network here, back once again here today to discuss the Gods of Destruction of Dragon Ball Super. Now, we finally get the introduction of Universe 1 through 12's gods, and of course we have Ivan, we have Beerus, Licker, we have Halise, Moscow, Kitera, Arax, Seadra, Ramen, we have Champa, Vermouth, and we have Jin. And these 12 gods, I'm going to have to say, are very intriguing to me, and I obviously think that the most menacing looking god is probably Jin, the god of destruction of Universe 12, the aqua fish looking dude, and he looks incredible. But I think one of the most imposing and yet most dangerous threats could be coming from either Universe 2 or Universe 11, that being that Toriyama and Toryotaro had both worked on the designs for these characters. Now, I want to know down in the comment section below as to which character you guys favor out of the bunch being shown here, because for me, it's definitely the clown, and I don't want to go off the rail and say that the clown's going to be some sort of like mopey looking clown, or at least his demeanor is going to be that of a mope. I really hope that the clown introduces something different and actually goes, toe-to-toe with Beerus on certain aspects, on certain debates and whatever. I hope that their personalities clash, but we do understand that the Pride Troopers, which are those guys that are dressed in red and black uniforms, they come from Universe 11, so I'm pretty sure it's going to come down to Universe 7 versus Universe 11 when it comes down to fighters respectively having to duke it out, that being Goku and one of, Vermouth's warriors, I would have to say. But I think that many people often want to compare to say, the Fox might be the strongest, or Kitera, the mouse god, might be the strongest. Either way, I think that the dynamics of the characters may work, so as long as they have personality. If they in fact turn out not to have any personality, I think that it'll really take away from the gods itself, because yeah, we do have their names and we know where they come from, but I think more so now than ever, if they give us some character development, I think then we'll get a better understanding as to how they operate, at least amongst each other. So I want to know down below your overall thoughts on their designs, on their names, where they come from. I was personally expecting to see Universe 8's God of Destruction Licker, the wolf, come from Universe 9, because of course we have wolves and coyotes and, foxes coming from that universe fighting Universe 7. So we all assumed that the fox god was actually, the respective God of Destruction from Universe 9 once we saw the wolves, but of course that turns out to be Seadra instead of Licker. So I'm actually quite curious to see what kind of fighters are coming out of each respective universe, because I'm hoping to see some really badass dudes, and of course each universe has at least one very strong fighter. So in a total essence, we can count 12 fighters that are going to emerge from all 12 universes to be, the highest of the high, or at least the most powerful from their respective universe. We know of Goku coming out of Universe 7, and we can only assume that Hit can come out of Universe 6, but what about the others? So I want to know your thoughts down below on their designs. I want to know your thoughts as to which god you guys believe is possibly the most respected god, or at least the most powerful god, because something tells me that Universe 2, Universe 12, and Universe 11 are going to be key points here, because all three of those, gods of destructions look incredible, especially having to look at Jin, now having to look at Jin more so than before. He looks like this merman, aqua fish humanoid looking thing, and he looks great if you ask me. Also with Vermouth as well, having to be a clown and being very unpredictable in that nature. And we have the female, who may actually have a very stuck-up looking attitude, especially if just when you look at her, she looks like she's very stuck up. So she might actually be the most powerful god among them all. And I can't really see Ivan or, Kitera or Moscow being the strongest, in my opinion. So I want to know down below as to your thoughts on each individual god, and which universe are you guys going to be rooting for, just judging based on what you guys are looking at here. Thank you all for watching, guys. Once again, I want to know your thoughts on these gods, because, I'm conflicted. My favorites are Universe 2, 11, and 12. By far, alongside Universe 7, Beerus and Champa, those two are always going to be my favorites, but, in terms of new gods, those three are definitely my top, favorites among the rest, if you ask me. So, I'm wondering your thoughts down below, guys. Thank you all for watching. Tune back in for more if you guys are new to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content on this channel as well, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Peace!